Every great club has a great leader, and this lady has certainly been a great player and a great leader. It's a warm welcome to News Geelong, to Leah Wilson. How are you, Leah?
I'm very well, thank you for that. That was a bit of a rap, wasn't it?
Well, you deserve it. All accolades. And I'm formerly known as Caitlin Amor before she married Damien Wilson. You're all geared up. You've taken over from Di Honey. I think that's a very important and underlining element of congratulations to you.
Yes, thank you. It is. I wasn't expecting it at all, so it's sort of been a whirlwind for me as well as the girls. But we're doing all right. We're coping. We're strong, and we're going to give it a real crack this year.
Leah, where does the discipline, the match play elements, the tactics, where do they develop in the game of netball? Because it always seems to happen so fast.
It does happen fast, doesn't it? It's repetition, a lot of repetition, coming back to training and pulling in the good bits and making sure we repeat those at training and getting to know those. But look, the girls have been playing, most of the girls here, even though they're a young group, they've been playing a lot of netball locally and a fair bit up in Melbourne as well. So they know what they're doing. They just need a bit of a kick up the butt every now and then, a bit of a reminder, and we're right.
I watched a lot of the netball last year, and I thought I started to see a pattern change where what we call reflect on football terms the zone with the wing attack, wing defence, centre, and wing attack become the real driving force with the ball.
Oh yeah. The zones are just everywhere, aren't they? It's like, my goodness, I just can't believe it. I'm just like, wow, but we're going to do it too, so watch out. But yeah, it is. It's out there. Good players can get through a zone though, so we're capable of getting through a zone. We've done so this year already, so watch out to those teams that put those zones on, because we're ready for them.
And one of our first opponent, I believe, is one of our wonderful friends up at Ballarat.
Yes, they are.
Don't we love playing Ballarat?
Oh no, we do love playing Ballarat. Look,
and beating the crap out of them.
Yes, you can say that. I can't. We had a good game against them a couple of weeks ago, so that's encouraging for us. We put out a good three and a half quarters. We probably faded a little bit, which we'll make sure that doesn't happen again. But yeah, that's encouraging. We're looking forward to that. Hopefully, it's positive for us.
And one of the secret weapons we have on the sidelines each game at the Geelong Netball Club, and the Cougars are going to be no exception, is Leah's mum and her secret little jar of lollies.
Oh, I know, isn't she shocking? Look, she doesn't actually want to be doing the job, but we've pulled her in because we haven't got anyone else at the moment, so we just keep dragging her up every week. So she's right. No, she loves managing. She's been doing it for 4 years now, so she knows the drill, which makes my life a lot easier because she can flit around and do what she needs to do, fluff the girls around, and then I can tell them off.
And to our viewers out there, quite seriously, how important is to you as a coach and the players on the court to be getting the crowd support?
Oh, it'd be awesome to have that up there because, look, the Melbourne teams, they tend to, I don't know where they get them from. They pull them off the streets as they're walking in. So, it'd be great to have that support, and I'm sure the girls would appreciate it. We're trying to support each other, but if anybody wants to come up and watch, gosh, bring your hooters and your things and your streamers and cheer for the Cougars.
You heard it straight from the coach's mouth. Be up at Parkville, the State Netball and Hockey Centre, to watch the Geelong Netball Club and the Cougars as they commence season 2009 and throughout the season. We need your support. A lady who was part of the Brains Trust that thought about this idea of developing the Geelong Netball Club when the opportunity came upon us, and now is the operations manager for the beloved Cougars down here at Geelong. Susan Meaney. How are you, Susan?
I'm very well tonight. How are you going, Rollo?
Oh, look, the way I'm inspired. I reckon I could have got out there tonight and got against Jacqueline Seeney and done a couple of doozes myself to get it through the net.
Well, I reckon we had an extra bodysuit there. We could have got you out there. You might have had to shave down a bit. You'd be carrying a bit, so we'll shave you down and off you could have gone.
Would that belong to Eloise?
Oh, no, it could have. I did ask her, but no, she won't even put the tracky pants on at this stage. So,
Susan, when you wind the clock back and the initial process began, from when it was first a thought, that then developed into an actual happening, you've been with it right from the word go. What was the drive and the determination that was coming from within Susan Meaney?
Oh, look, I think it's come from even longer than that. I mean, even growing up as a child, you always dream of playing for your region and playing at the highest level. And, you know, probably one of the greatest achievements I ever had was winning a state championship for my high school. So, you know, you're always very loyal to where you come from and want to be part of that with the people you grow up with. And I did that all along growing up. And then, you know, the opportunity wasn't there for me in my playing career to be able to do it down here. But, you know, I was able to join a Melbourne club and get it go along well. But to be able to provide this opportunity for the players now that, you know, when the restructuring had come about, it's just been fantastic to be able to do that to the girls, and to see them out there makes me very proud. And to know you've been a part of contributing to the future of Geelong netball is, you know, that's what it's all about at the end of the day.
And I'd be correct, I think, in making the statement, there wouldn't be any other club in the current new structure that would have attracted the degree of experience, and particularly the yellow and gold colour of Australia representatives to the working behind the scenes, working with the teams and supporting the Geelong Netball Club.
Yeah, it's been great. I mean, it helps having a lot of contacts, and, you know, some I've played with and some I haven't. And it's, you know, I guess if you ask someone, you're only going to get one or two answers. And I think what we offer our players and what we're about is very attractive. I know, speaking with Rose Jenke and getting her involved with the championship side, I mean, she doesn't take on jobs lightly, and was very you know, commended what we were doing and what we were setting up for the players, and really believes in what we're trying to do and in developing Leah and things like that. So people want to come on board because they want to be part of a successful entity, which is what we're trying to be.
I think one of the other key elements is the demography from which we've, as part of the overall planning, we've set out to draw players from, offering the opportunity for players with the abilities to play at this highest level from all points of the compass around our Geelong area. Yeah,
definitely. Look, that's one of the things that I wanted to do. I mean, I'm very independent. I don't have an affiliation to any local club down here, or, you know, I support local netball and go along and watch when I can. And I think it was important to be seen as independent, and, you know, the board's independent, the committee's relatively independent, although we've all got to come from somewhere. But you know, this is an opportunity for anyone that comes and trials. We don't care where they come from, and, you know, how far they got to travel or how close they are or who they know or whatever. This is, you know, the best of Geelong that want to take this opportunity.
Susan, we congratulate you and all that have been involved so far in the beginning, the renaissance of the Geelong Netball Club, the Cougars, and we wish you all the very best in season 2009, and we will be watching very closely. And to you people up in Melbourne, we will keep you posted, because I don't believe there'll be any other club playing at championship level, Division 1 or 19 and under level in the new structure that will be able to offer you some television coverage via Channel 31, as we will from our great city of Geelong. So definitely. That's one to us, Susan, isn't it?
It is, definitely. And you know what a cougar means, don't you?
What's a cougar? Oh, yeah. With that, Rawlo has to say, boom, boom, boom. Thanks for being with us on News Geelong. Until next week, I'm taking that one home to put under the pillow. Rawlo saying bye for now.